Each week we look forward to exploring questions from viewers just like you. And it's time to answer today's Health Matters question.
Hi, Dr. Santora. I'm Mary from Costa Mesa. I use vinegar a lot when I'm cooking, and I'm just wondering, is vinegar healthy?
Well, that's a good question. Vinegar is basically sour wine. Well, how do you make sour wine? Wine is made from any kind of fruit when the sugar is fermented with yeast and it turns into alcohol. Then the alcohol is acted upon by acidic bacteria and that turns into vinegar. So it has acetic acid and minerals and a lot of other properties of the wine. Now it's been used for 10,000 years and the studies showing that it's healthy have been mainly for 4 types of diseases. One, for weight loss. People ingest apple cider vinegar and believe it cuts down on weight loss. It's been touted to lower your bad cholesterol, the LDL cholesterol. And there are studies showing that it may lower your blood pressure. Those studies have not been done in humans. And there is the most compelling evidence that it may lower your morning blood sugars if you ingest it at night. Now, all these studies support this, but they haven't been proven. Is there any downside to doing that? Well, one of the downsides is it's very acidic. So if you take in a high concentration of it without diluting it, it can burn your mouth and it can also irritate the enamel. And if you take in a lot of it, it can also interfere with some blood pressure medications and some diabetic medications and some heart medications. So if you really have those conditions, it's best to check with your doctor before you go on taking vinegar a number of times per day. But it makes sense if you want to take it, mix apple cider vinegar with honey and gargle, that is fine. If you want to use it for a cough, that would be fine. If you want to use it for indigestion now and then, that would be fine. And certainly any of the topical uses, for eczema, insect bites, that would be fine. It comes in a variety of types. The most popular is the white vinegar. It's made from distilled grain. Apple cider vinegar. Red wine vinegar is most popular in Italian dressings. Rice vinegar, very popular in Asian countries. Malt vinegar, very popular in England, especially with fish and chips. And balsamic vinegar comes from the Modena section of Italy. It's made with the sweeter grapes, the Lambrusco grape and Trebbiano grape, and it has a sweeter and stickier consistency, but it's becoming very, very popular. The bottom line is vinegar is probably healthy, but you have to use it judiciously. I probably wouldn't take it for any of those illnesses unless you got approval from your doctor, and I'd be especially careful ingesting it every day if you have any type of medications like diabetic medications, high blood pressure medications, or heart medications. Very good question. And thanks for asking.